Take a look at pages in Canvas and how to use the Immersive Reader feature that shows up when pages are used. So when you're in your class, you will select the page to open. If you notice on this one, you will see a little icon. It just looks like a page, a little piece of paper next to the title of the page. So, course information for students and families. I'm going to open the page. Pages are typically used to share information. There isn't necessarily a listed date, but it's to share information with students or families. And if you are looking at a page, at the top, you will see a button titled Immersive Reader. When you select the Immersive Reader, it will open the same Canvas page, but it'll look a little different. And on that Canvas page, then, you have some options. At the very bottom, once you open the Immersive Reader, you will see voice settings. You can change the speed of the voice as it reads to you, because it will read the page aloud. You can change whether it's a female or male sounding voice. These are computerized voices. And then if I select play,
Course information for students and families. Course information for students and families. Welcome to course name with teacher name.
it will start reading the content on the page and it highlights each word. You can pause at different places. Some other features is at the very top, you'll see two A's in the top right corner, and this is your text preference. So at this point, I can change the size of the text. I can change the spacing of the text. I have 3 different font options for viewing the text, and I can change kind of the color. So I could make the background black, for instance, with the words in white to create a more contrast. And then I could also, another option I have at the top is grammar option. If I need, if it will help me as I'm reading, I can turn on so it changes the color of all the nouns in one color, or verbs, adjectives, adverbs. I can also turn on, decide to have it show me the syllables, if that will be useful. The other part, the other option here at the top is a little open book, and that's my reading preference. So I can say I want to show one text at a time. So as it's reading, it will only highlight one line of text at a time. If I want just a few lines, a section, it will do that, or it will show me kind of the whole text, or several other lines, or if I turn that off, it will just show me the whole page. There is the ability to turn on a picture dictionary that will help explain the words, but keep in mind this is for a not all words may be possible to show as a Pictionary or as a picture. Translate. You can translate the page into a language of your choice, whatever your home language is. And you can translate by word, or you can translate the whole document. So if you translate it, you can then also go back to the original and see what the original looked like. So you do have that option. If you had translate by word, when you click on the word, it will translate the word. Since I have both languages on, it's showing me both. I can also listen to the translation. So if I click the little speaker, or if I see a word, I don't know how it's pronounced, I can click the speaker and listen.
Comunicación. Comunicación.
And it works for the English translation as well.
Communication.
And I can turn that on and off for the page. Now, if I want to, so for example, here is an example of the picture dictionary. It is on, gives me the word, and it has pictures that will attempt to explain that. You can turn that off. These settings are user-specific settings. Once I'm done going through the page here using the Immersive Reader, if I want to return to Canvas, to the original page, there is an arrow up here, and it will exit me from the Immersive Reader and return me to the page as it looks in Canvas. So that is how to take advantage and use that Immersive Reader to help support your learning.